Hello! We're playing Engineering the Future versus Geist. And this is actually a pretty good opening hand. So I'm going to keep it. And now it's going to be all agendas. But I have Jackson Howard. So it's still good. All is good. Install hedge fund. Such a nice opening. Always makes me happy as Corp to go through install hedge fund. So Geist is probably using his funny breakers. Oh, he's getting his economy set up. And this is the fracture. Okay, it's strength 1 right now. Let's see what our deck has. Okay. I think we can probably let it sit for a turn. Will he trash it? He's gonna have 2 credits. He's using Forger. He's probably not gonna trash it. So let's leave it out there for a turn. Hope we can get another credit from installing next turn. Ah, okay. That's fine. Oh, he draws a card when he pops it. Nice. That's a nice trick. That is a nice trick. EDF, install, credit, credit. As simple as that. Build a remote, install credit, credit. You're done. So I am worried about Siphon. I should probably... Nice. Nice. I have a lot of cards now. So, and he's at strength 3 and he's breakers. So HQ is exposed right now. I should probably do something about it. What shall we do? Is he going to have 2 spikes or a corroder? I just don't want to be siphoned right now. Let's put this guy on HQ. Let's put another one on the remote. And let's gain a credit. Too many cards in hand. One of these guys can go. Which ice should I discard? Eli or Wolf Static? I think I'll ditch the Eli because all of these are bioroids. So I'd rather play it safe and keep at least one end run in my hand. I think that once Dice runs out, I should be able... Oh, wow, that's a lot. I should be able to never advance my accelerated beta test. Sure, let's open Eve in a new remote. And let's defend it. Probably. Let's defend it. Gain credits. He's gaining 3 credits a turn now. So, trashing an Eve is really not painful for him. Another Fisk! I don't know if Fisk is a good choice right now. I'm undecided. So he has a lot of money. He's going to have 9 credits next turn. Install. Caprice it. I forgot Eve. God damn it! And I should probably install another piece of ice here. Yeah, let's put this here. The problem with playing an octagon, I forget Eve. Heartbreaking. Another Fisk! What is going on? At this rate, he might deck me. And all of the agendas are in R&D. I know because I've drawn my entire deck. Sure, I have money. I can assassin. You want to pop a fairy? Be my guest. I'm hoping he didn't want to use that Cortez. Okay, you're in. And we know that he's gonna get an agenda. No, he's gonna get my Jackson. Because we've drawn the entire deck. Ah, this is so sad. Okay. One, let's put a Jackson down. Because he's been flooding my hand highly effectively. Two, let's advance this. Let's advance this. And gain credit. I wonder if he's gonna run archives now. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna ditch the agendas. So my Jackson is gonna be 2 agendas in a Jackson. I feel that I can go for the long game here. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Is Ash gonna be relevant? Maybe, maybe. Let's ditch a Turing. Over to him. He can't play any more Fisks. He played 3 of them. I have no experience versus Fisk, so this was interesting. So he's a strength 4 in these. Okay, Cortez chip. I can take that. He has 3 clicks remaining. Okay, here's another one. And an HQ interface. And he just runs it. Okay, one press first. I can just use the click. First. No res. Continue. Okay. It's all static. Let's pull his spike. Okay. Nice. If he snatches the Ash, I'm actually pretty fine with it. But he didn't. Oh, he did. Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. I probably don't want to pop my ABT right now. Doesn't seem like a safe move. Let's just score it. I won't pop it. And let's work on my econ, because I'm going to get swallowed by his drip really soon. Another fairy. Maker's Eye? At least run archives before you Maker's Eye. Lots of drip. Facing all of the drip. Yep, R&D interface. That works. Yeah, something is gonna have to go on R&D next turn. The good news is he's not running archives, and there are 2 agendas there. The bad news is that there are 6 agendas in the deck. So he's gonna have to be somewhat unlucky to get none of them right now, and he might get both. And he's really unlucky. Okay. I'm pretty happy right now. I can econ, I can get my money up, I can install credit. I know that I'm safe for the next turn or so. I should expect a siphon soon. Is there anything I can do about it? Well, if he siphons, he's gonna remove the... ooh, nice. He's gonna remove the the tags, probably. So let's fortify R&D further. I think I can face a Siphon right now, especially considering he has to remove the tags. So it's not gonna be a big deal. Otherwise, he risks his Drake Beacon. I have enough money to get rid of it. Sublime. I'm still testing Sublime in this deck. I'm undecided if it's any good. I mean, it's a good card. I'm undecided whether it's the right choice in this deck. Given that, get my Sublime back. Given that I could do all sorts of stuff with it. I could have another Eve. I have Breaker Bay here. Do I want to draw? Yeah, let's accelerate a bit and see if we can. I could take my GFI back. And next turn, I'll be able to install Advance it. And he can pop this one. He can pop this as many times as you want. He can't take care of the Eli. It's a bit weird, but I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna let me... Let's do this. Having this stolen from HQ right now is gonna suck. So let's leave the hedge fund in my hand. Might have been a bad idea given the fact that he has HQ interface. Let's see if he runs. I mean, he checked HQ once. Finally. Yeah, it's time. It's time to pop Jackson. So there's Jackson. There's another Global Food Initiative. I think that's it as far as, yeah, let's put both Jackson in. And now he's probably gonna run R&D, I think. Going through a full Eve is amazing. What? What? I guess? Whoa. This changes everything. Interesting. So if he pops this, so he could inside job DDoS right now. He could inside job DDoS right now. He could DDoS and Siphon. Let's fortify. Let's fortify a lot of stuff. Do I want to put Turing here? Or, yeah, I want to put Turing here. Now, this is going to be a bit risky. Yeah, he might pop the DOS and then inside job HQ. He could just pop the DOS and run HQ. This deck has 19 pieces of ice, and he fisted me pretty aggressively in the beginning of the game. So I feel pretty fine. Yeah, if he's gonna let this pass, yeah, I'm install advancing next turn. It's time. Get my Sublime back, get some credits, install, advance. So Sublime was basically a beanstalk this game so far. I'm unhappy that I'm halfway through the deck, and yet I have all of the agendas in it. R&D, yep. Because his R&D interface is gonna mess me up now. Okay, so DDoS is active. He takes some money, he takes more money, he takes even more money. That was a huge waste of DDoS. That was a huge waste of DDoS. Because when you pop it, you want to run multiple servers to maximize the ability, or at least run the same server multiple times, which did not happen here. But So be it. I don't think this was worth it. I think he should have played Corroder. But, okay, so be it. And he has too many cards in hand. I mean, he's going to steal 2 agendas now, because all of the agendas are in R&D. But I think he could have handled this turn better. Just 1 agenda. Okay. And the food initiative. Okay. That's pretty good. Actually empty the whole Eve. Which is beautiful. Okay, 2+ greats. Yeah. And a forgery. He doesn't really care about these cards. So discarding them wasn't a big deal. Advance, and score my global food initiative. Right now, I'm aiming to Biotic Labor and agenda out. The problem is that I don't have an agenda and I don't have Biotic Labor. We've seen 3 agendas, there are 6 more in the deck, and only 19 cards. So a single run on R&D, single access, will give him 1 in 6 to get an agenda, which is much higher than I would want. And I only Jacksoned 1 agenda back after his triple Fisk. They had just been buried at the bottom. So he's just running HQ. Okay, time to rest some stuff. If he wants to shiv it, he is welcome to shiv it. Okay. He is continuing. Let's get the Ichi. He can shiv that as well. It's 3 subroutines, right? Yes. He's not siphoning, right? He's just running. Okay. And now he can pay his 4 credits. That drip economy has been serving him well. Oh, he could snipe the Jackson, but I have another one. I reshuffled both into the deck. You're in, my friend. Nope, he saw an Eve. And he trashes it. Makes sense. Oh, he doesn't. I probably would have trashed it, only because he has 15 credits, but so be it. I think it's time to play Jackson and start drawing. Ah, another DDoS. I would love to draw a Biotic Labor now. Aha! This changes everything. So I should probably fortify R&D further right now. And HQ is not an issue anymore. And neither is this remote. This remote is... Now it's all about drawing an agenda. He's out of killers. So... You know what? I guess Sherman makes sense, because you break Eli for 4, which is the same as Corroder. You break Wolfstatic. You break Wolfstatic for 4, which is 1. And, oh, and the install cost is 5 credits. Oh, the install cost is 3 credits. Nice. So this is not that bad of an option. I mean, he probably doesn't need it. For the same influence cost, he could play Corroder, because all of the rest of his rig is Cloud. And he could play Corroder in another program, and another program. No, just Corroder and another program, and his data folding is still active. So I don't think Sherman is the best choice here, but it's cool. It's a nice option. The art is beautiful. And, oh wow. Is he playing the whole suite? Because Shrike is good. Shrike breaks Ichi for 4. It breaks Architect for 4 as well. Mimic breaks it for 2. Get my blah back. And I forgot Eve. Do I want to Jackson? So breaking here is gonna cost him 4, 8, 12, 18. Yeah, getting into R&D costs him a fortune. I mean, I could install the Jackson. There is no reason not to install the Jackson. Keep forgetting the Eve. I'm trigger happy on the F1. Yeah, breaking Assassin is gonna cost him 6. Okay, here we go. R&D. I won't risk the first. It's an Eli. You could probably click it. Or you could pay 4. Oh, you could spike it. He Sherman's the whole static. What does he do about the assassin? He's gonna strike it for 6. Yep. Okay, time to poison the deck a bit. What do we want to poison it with? An Ash, an Eli, and a hedge fund. And you're in. Nice. So at this point, he can go up to 8 credits. My HQ is pretty expensive for him. So maybe it's time to be a bit more aggressive with Jackson. I'm wondering whether I should have let him access 2 without Jacksoning, and then Jackson after he accesses, to raise the chance a bit that they draw an agenda now. But... and he still has 3 clicks remaining! How many cards left in his deck? 6. And how much influence we've seen? I think we've seen 6 influence so far? No, 2 DDoS. Oh wow, we've seen 12 influence. So the remaining 3 influence could be Levi. Or it's possible that he's not playing a Levi deck. So the remaining 3 influence are either another R&D interface and a Levi, another R&D interface and a 1 influence thing. I seriously... oh wow, so it's possible that it's only decoders or crowbars? Unclear? Oh, it's possible the remaining 3 influence is a zoo. So this is not an agenda. Okay. He has no money. Let's find an agenda. Okay. This is all I wanted. I forgot the Eve again. Oh, God! Why? 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 Can he access HQ safely? Probably not. Even with 5 credits. I don't think he can. He could spike the wall of static, and then it's going to cost him 8 to get through these guys. I feel safe to take a credit now, but let's see what happens. If he Levi's now, I will be so happy. Having 5 drip on the table is amazing. But to be honest, the agendas were clumped at the bottom of my deck. Otherwise, this game would be over by now. One way or the other. Like, either he would get them from R&D, and from HQ, or I would score them. Interesting. So either he doesn't play Levi, or it's at the bottom 5 of his deck. He has to do something about decoders, about code gates. We've only seen 3 crowbars so far. So can he get into... oh, now he can break into HQ. No, he doesn't do anything. Can he stop fast advance? No, he can't. So he can just finish the game now. Yep. Install. Biotic. Advance. 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 Win. No. Now I'm curious, what's the remaining 3 influence? Levi, okay. Oh, okay. So it's possible it has no decoders other than Crowbar, which is interesting. Thank you for watching.